Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the URL Sunday Championship. We are back at last. It's been a couple of weeks off now. Everyone's been chomping at the bit to get back into league racing, and it was finally here on Sunday just gone. We're here with League 3. You can see they are in the lovely Renault Megane. Nice car. Good, quick, good to carry speed through. We'll just go through. We're here at Deep Forest Raceway. This season slightly different. It's not going to be a sprint race and then an endurance, then a sprint. So they've actually got the first 5 races are all sprint races, and then the last 5 races are all endurance. So it throws a little bit of a mix in there with a lot of sprint races. A lot of points you can gain over the course of the 2 races. Another thing to note that's changed also is the weather. So the time of day is chosen by the lobby host, I believe, but the weather is on random. So it is definitely going to throw a few spanners in the works as we get across the season. Again, this is race 1, so everyone should be on the soft tyres, and I'll just go through how they qualified. There's quite a few guys that I commentated on last season in League 4. They've all come up, so a couple of these guys I know already, and looking forward to obviously getting used to a couple of the new guys as well. So, yep, normal, I would say normal plans resume on normal races. We see Gower out there, pole position, first race of the season. He's got to be happy there with that. My teammate also in the livery, very nice there. Sky is qualified in second. He's in the Haribo livery. There's some great liveries this season going on my racing league. There you go, all over the back of it. There should be our sponsor for this season is also Eldridge Air Conditioning. One and only sponsor this season, so I'd like to say a quick thanks to Marco for sponsoring all the leagues. It's a nice thing to do. But yeah, we've got Harry G here in third. He's in the Monster Energy livery car. Willard in fourth. It is in the Hoonigan or the block liveries. They're going to be if you look over the leagues, a couple of the Chem block liveries are fantastic. But yeah, there's Willard there in fourth. Then you've got Viking, his teammate in fifth. Koi Carp is in the Team Texaco. He's qualified in sixth. That's a nice looking car as well. Black and red. You can't go wrong with black and red, really. So yeah, nice car. Nice crash helmet as well there, Koi. Like that. 80's there, qualified in 7th. He's in the other Monster liveried. Is it Nordy? In the sorry if I'm pronounced that wrong. He's in 8th in the Texaco. DB, there's my man. Go on, DB. He's in the Vodafone livery. Nice shiny chrome DB across the back window there. Ginger's there in 10th. In Haribo. He was also in League 4 last season, so these have all come up. Hawkeye, I've not seen Hawkeye before. You see he's in the Red Bull Racing liveried car. He's the only one, so we must be missing someone because he's the only one. And the same with the Golf. Flash qualified in 12th. Golf Racing there on the front. I like that skull, very nice. He's in 12th, so yeah, we're missing a couple off the bat. I'm not too sure who they are, but I'm sure as the season goes on, we'll be introduced to them as they join when they can. So let's get this race underway, and we'll get going. Hour 16 laps now, all on softs. Shouldn't be any issues. No pits, no tyre, not too much tyre wear to worry about as we watch everyone safely down here. This is a big crunch, this first corner. Everyone seems to be okay. Sky and Gower there out in front. Harry G's a good turn. Willard there still in fourth. Viking right up behind him, his teammate. They just need to play ball to start with, get themselves out in some clear air. Everyone seems like they're through fine at the minute. Just watch AD. Nordy there, big squeal from behind. By the look of it, DB and Ginger might have come together, or DB might have gone off himself there. Half a second penalty. Flash, no, Hawkeye. Hawkeye's the man at the back. Something's happened to him. Sorry, Hawkeye. We'll just check what happened, mate. It's up the inside. Oh, he's bobbled across the curbs and just collected into the side of another car then. And then got a stupid glitch where you're stuck on the barrier. Sorry to see that, Hawkeye. We'll get back to the front here. Gower still out in front. He's come down onto the back straight. Sky there in second. Oh, great run off the corner there from Sky. Putting Gower right on some pressure. Harry G just behind these two. Be looking for any crumbs to pick up. If anything happens between these front two. Sky's got out well before the corner, but it's risky. It gives Gower the slip. Gives him the opportunity. Sky's not defended. He's let Gower have the inside. Gower just slightly wide. Sky's gone for the cutback. Great cutback. Little touch, but nothing mental. There is a battle just going in behind as well. I can see Coy's up to fifth there with 80 and sixth. I'll just stick with this front battle at the minute as it's for first position. They've come out, they're even battling. They've just gapped Harry a little bit, but again, Sky's gone on the outside, Gower on the inside. Who's going to be bravest on the brakes? Great, still side by side. Oh, just a little touch, but Gower's entitled to do that. It was his line, he had the inside line. But no, all good racing between the two. Again, just that little slip, just giving Harry the chance. Oh, big slide from Gower. So that's going to cost him some time there. Yeah, Sky's right up the inside. Thank you very much. I'll take that back. It's top four now. Willard there in fourth. Again, this little bit of squabbling's just giving him the chance. Get his tyres warm now. He's going to start hopefully putting the pressure on the back of this group of three. Let's just go back there. Nordy up into fifth. Well done, Nordy. I will just, because he was a long way back, let's have a little quick look. I know a lot going on, so I just wanted to see what happens around here. You've got Viking and AD just in front of him. Coy just behind him. So Coy was in fifth when we looked, just dropped. Oh, that was AD. I think that was AD. He's just gone off. Viking's slowing down. What's happened here? Yeah, Viking. I think Viking's taken AD out by mistake. Such close racing between the two. Yeah, he has. It's just unfortunate. It's such a pinching point, and if the car in front misses the apex, the car behind's carrying so much speed into that corner. It's just unfortunate. Hopefully they can get themselves going again. DB's there up into 8th. Ginger's in 7th. Coy's in 6th. After that squabble, he's back behind his teammate Nordy there in 5th. As we get back to these group of 4 at the front. Willard still on the back of Harry G. You know, he's still within distance. He's not going to, he's not giving up on that position. And anything happens in this 3 in front of him, he's soon going to be on the chase. Sky still sticking to the outside line. Oh, a little coming together there with the 2 brothers, Gower and Harry G. Just a little bit of ping pong. See Nordy there getting the towel, well happy on the way out of that corner. That possibly going to give his teammate the run down onto the home straight, start finish straight into the first corner. Sky, a little gap. Them two just come together, didn't they? Just a lap 3 we go. Gower slightly wide, but there's so many different racing lines through that corner. It's hard to judge. Someone like that, Gower, looked like he was going wide, but he wasn't. He's managed to sort of point the corner off, double back on himself and hit the apex. In that meantime, Harry G sees him go slightly wide, thinks, oh, I'll get up the inside here. But by the time he's put the car there, Gower's come back to take the apex. Just happens. Just a little coming together, nothing major. But whilst them two are doing that, it's just giving Sky the opportunity to escape a little bit. As long as Gower can stay in his slipstream and the brothers not fight too much, should be alright. Oh, Willard in the background there with half a second penalty, just coming off of the corner, after the bridge. Nordy as well with a half a second penalty. Coy right up behind his teammate now. He looks like he's definitely going to get the move done. Is there going to be a little bit of team play in this? Nordy should back out a little bit because he's got the penalty. He's going to lose. No point slowing up his teammate. No, team game as well at the end of the day. Points means prizes. But no, Nordy's still kept it out there. He might just, you see him indicating there. Hopefully that means he's just going to pull over to the left. Or let Coy go left. Saying, have the inside corner, mate. And I'll just follow you up for the rest of the lap. Good thinking there. Good thinking. Well done. Well done, the two Texaco teammates. Team will be proud of that little switch around there. Lost no time to Ginger at all. Willard's still just up in front of this pair as well. I know Nordy's obviously got his penalty, but that'll release then Coy just to sort of get his head down a little bit and catch up there with Willard. Got Harry G and Gower still going at it. Not too sure. Obviously, Gower qualified higher up than Harry G, but at the minute, it might be with a slip, but Harry G's definitely got a little bit more pace in him. Their squabblings has let Sky get away from them both. Harry G got right to the left hand side. He wants that. He wants his corner. He's telling his brother, I'm having this corner, mate. Sit back down, wait for your dinner. As he goes through, well done, Harry. Harry now second. Let's see what he can do. Maybe, hopefully, he can catch up with Sky. He has gapped Gower straight away off that corner. So you never know. We'll keep an eye on them. Only lap 4, so plenty to go on still. Go back down the track. You've got Willard there in 4th. Stellar job. Just needs to keep himself going there. Coy is behind him. He's got, what is he, 36.5, 36.7 for Coy, but that was Coy's fastest lap. So he's got a bit of fresh air now. Let's see what he can do. Nordy just behind. He's served his penalty. You've got Ginger there and the Haribo. Or cool livery. Colours on that car are fantastic. But yeah, in the Haribo liveried Renault Megane. You see Nordy with the penalty, so hopefully he's going to take the opportunity as it's brought him a little bit closer now. Good couple of corners here and it'll put him right on the back of him. Nordy still with his indicator on. Hope that doesn't confuse Ginger at all, thinking that he's moving out of the way. As they drop it down here, they're into 3rd gear. I've not raced in these Meganes for quite a while, so I'm not too sure what the gearing's like anymore, or if it's 2nd gear, 3rd gear corners, but I'm sure over the season we'll look more closely into how the cars are reacting with certain people and see what's happened. But yeah, these two doing fairly similar lap times. DB there in 8th. Good job, DB. He got out of the way early doors. We had a lot of people battling and sort of clashing with each other. But he managed to get his way through up into 8th. Well done, DB. Viking there. Currently in 9th. He'll be on a charge back, I'm sure. Same with Flash. Up into 10th. Set 1:37.7. That's his quickest lap. Couple of 39s this lap. Oh, he's had an incident here with that lap. He's dropped nearly 2.5 seconds off his fastest time there. So we didn't see it, but he's had a problem. Hawkeye there in 11th, and we've got 80 all the way down there in 12th. By the look of it, he's had 2 crashes. He had that one on lap 2 that we saw. I think it was Viking. A little coming together as they went back up the hill. It's an extremely tight section, so this part here that he's at, it's it's really tight and it's hard to see when you're so close behind other cars. I'm not sure what view they're using themselves, but it is definitely tight. Let's go back. So yeah, Harry G hasn't managed to pull the gap back on Sky. He's there. Gower's still pressuring him. He's closed the gap back himself. So they come down the last corner onto the home straight. Lap 6 done. Lap 7 ticking away. These lads definitely ticking away at the time. Best lap there for Harry Gower, 35.5. But Gower's just up the inside. Oh, switch back for Harry. Side by side, someone's going to have to pick a line and stick to it. Both space. Oh, Harry G just had the speed there, just to keep the momentum going. Gower just backed out slightly, just to save himself. But Harry G, little mistake again, giving Gower the pressure back, allowed him to put the pressure back on him. Sorry. It's like, well, what's that white line? You get a little penalty for that stupid white line there. Still the two brothers battling it out lap after lap. Harry G still has the momentum. Good corner there from Gower. Harry G slightly wide. Again, he's giving Gower these opportunities. You've got he's leaving the door open or pushing so hard. He's just missing the apexes. So Gower again up the inside. Got the inside line for this corner. No, has he? Yes, he's there. He's thinking about it. Both good braking, little touch, nothing major. Harry G going around the outside. You can do that. You can get the run off the outside. Still side by side, these two. Fantastic racing. Get in there. Go on. Well done. Love seeing this. Side by side, both giving each other space. No one wants to slip each other. No one wants to give an inch. Come down now to the first corner, start of lap 8. Both on the brakes hard. Harry's still trying around the outside. Gower's got the inside covered. They're still side by side. Fantastic. Who's going to back out this time? Harry G just backs out. Just had to back out like Gower did the lap before. Let's see what's going to happen now. He's taking them corners lovely, Gower there. So he's going to, again, the onus is back on Harry G to compose himself, breathe, take a deep breath. 8 laps, so he's still halfway through. Still got a good 8 laps to go. No problem with the fuel or the tyres, so it's full steam ahead for everybody. Just have a quick look at Sky. What's he doing? He's 35.4. This is quickest. 35s, 136, but back into the 35s on purples as well. So he's definitely pushing hard. These boys. Again, Gower went defensive, just to tell his brother, don't bother. You ain't gonna have it down this time. That's as we quickly go back and see how the other lads are going. Oh, we just got here, Ginger, Nordy. Ginger's putting Nordy on a lot of pressure. Great switch back from Ginger. Got a great run off that corner. Nordy's kept to his inside line. Fortunately, it's then going to be, still got the indicator on. It's then going to be, the outside line for this, but both carrying a lot of speed off of that corner. Big, long straight, even with the kink in it as such, you're full throttle for a long time. Ginger with the inside line. Keep your braking. Nordy's there trying to cut him back. There's the gap. Nordy has had the run. Ginger on the outside. Again, who's going to just stop out? Ginger, yeah, both well done lads, both respectful, both given plenty of space. They know it's tight coming up to this bit. Ginger just holds the position. Nordy there. He's not, got disappeared off into the distance up this hill, so Nordy's still got plenty of opportunity to get him back on the long straight. PB there in 8th. You can just watch and look on the track map at the top there as well. You see Sky out in front, and then you've got 2 Gowers, Oh, Ginger with half a second penalty. Just got it off that corner then. Oh, that's going to give Nordy loads of hope now. If he just gets past him now, Ginger's still going on the defensive. Ginger's going to want to defend for his life now. Both gone well. Ginger again, different braking style, different corner style. But it's just given Nordy the opportunity to go around him up the inside. Sorry, and he's carried the speed on the exit. Oh, Ginger's got it all to do again. Come on, Ginger. Keep going, mate. 7 laps left. As you just watch these two, is he going to go for the inside? No. Just basically letting Nordy know, look, I've got a penalty. Let's just get going. I don't want to lose too much time fighting. So good racecraft there from Ginger. Good decision making. DB in 8th, as I said. Viking in 9th. He is catching DB, so he might catch him by the end. What was DB's 36 fours, 37s? Viking there, quickest lap on the last lap, 35.9. So he's definitely a lot quicker. So we'll watch out for them two coming together towards the end. Flash in 10th. He's got Hawkeye behind him. Both of them set their fastest laps. Temperature must have changed. They're all setting fastest laps on the 9th lap. They're all settled in now. But again, Hawkeye slightly quicker than Flash. He just seems to be catching him up through this tunnel section here. I might just quickly stay with these quick as we go down onto the back straight. Hawkeye gets a good exit here. Is he going to catch up with Flash? We'll just go with this on board for now through the tunnel. He might be slightly too far behind. Flash just staying to his line, sticking right over to the right hand side. Right, Hawkeye's slightly too far behind, I think. Braked a lot later than Flash. Kicks it into the corner. Good exit there. Second gear from Flash out of that corner. I see a couple guys switching from first to second, but he's gone for the safer option of coming out in second. I like that line. I prefer the inside line rather than trying to go all the way around the outside of that corner. The shortest distance. Again, first 36.7 for Hawkeye. So again, that's his quickest lap. Flash is definitely going to be feeling the pressure now from Hawkeye. See what he can do through this section now. I apologise, I do usually write all of the track names, all right up the back of him. I do usually write all the track names and the corner names, but I'm a little bit slack this week, I'm afraid. So hopefully I'll get back to good prep work for next Sunday, where we're at Laguna Seca. So I can just call these as sectors, I'm afraid. Big slide from Hawkeye. That's just going to allow Flash to break away from him again. As we go, 80's there still in 12th. I think 80's having a mare. Yeah, more damage. 40s. He's done 36s up with the pace, and then another couple. So we'll leave 80 to decompose in his crash helmet as his brain fries, or a little as we just flick back to Flash, then he's got a tail out. It's happened to a couple of people now, so maybe that's what this car tends to do. A little bit tail happy if you're getting out in the wrong gear. Hawkeye's right up on him. Flash is staying far over to the right. Hawkeye's he's not even defending, so I think he's going to say to Hawkeye, go on mate, you go. Flash stayed well out the way. Go on Hawkeye, get going. So Flash didn't want to keep battling. He could see that Hawkeye was quicker than him and caught up, so fair play to him. Let's go back up. How are we doing? Oh, Ginger's after he served his penalty, he's back up behind Nordy again. Again, we'll see up at the top. Got another two. So everyone's slightly spaced out. Usually it happens, you've got little groups going on. We flick back to the two brothers, still at it. Still at it. Harry's got half of a blue car and Gower's got half of a black car. They've been racing side by side that much. As we just watched Gower there taking the inside line, over the line again, the pair of them. Still super quick. Look at that 35.6. You know, they're still in the 35s. So they're not holding each other up too much. Oh, little slap between the two of them. We go back side by side again through the curves, just giving each other respect. Well done, boys. Great racing from these two. They see Sky's disappeared off into the distance, so they thought, you know what, let's have a good old ding dong of a race. As you can tell, I bet they're loving this as well. A bit of healthy competition between the two of them. We'll see. See again on the map at the top. You've got Willard and Coy, I believe, are fairly close together. You've got Ginger and Nordy are fairly close together again. Ginger now all over the back of Nordy, looking for a way past. He's right up behind him there, sucking on the Texaco sign. He's had to go to the outside. Nordy with good defence. DB's just behind these as well. You know, he's there. So if anything happens, Nordy with the inside line. You know, Ginger's got a slightly different line for this. Yeah, cuts it back. Look at that great corner there, Ginger. He's definitely got that sussed. But Nordy's just managed to keep the pace going on the outside line. Again, he's sticking to the inside. He's going to go defensive. Ginger's got the run on him. He's gone to the left. Has he gone left far enough? Oh, you've got to leave him space. Watch out. Oh, got to leave him space there, Nordy, but it's close. So close when you're going that fast. It's hard to see. Ginger going a long way around to cut it back. Nordy kept the inside line. So a big battle going on between these two. So just watch. Coy's just got past Willard. I will quickly skip back. I apologise. I like to see the overtakes. Oh, even though Coy got a big tank slapper on that last corner, he managed to get the pedal down. Coming up, forcing Willard to give him the space on the inside, well before the run down to the start-finish line. So again, side by side, this pair. Coy's got the pace. He's got in front. He just needs to pick his brake marker out now. Oh, a little switchback by Willard. Great switch back from Willard there. Just took the opportunity as Coy thought he had him done and dusted, but Coy he managed to keep his nerve then. But great thinking there by Willard. Great racing there. What's this word? Racing. I don't know. I forget the word now. I'll think of it later. Racing knowledge. That's what I'm thinking. Racing knowledge. Oh, Coy with a big tail whip on again. So definitely this car is a bit loose on the rear end on some of these corners. I think if you're over rotating and accelerating at the same time, it's definitely giving these drivers something to think about. Coy still good run there. Willard's right up behind him. Let's see Nordy and Ginger still in their same places, but very close together. Gower, Harry in second and third, still side by side. Just watch these two battle on again. Coy's got himself there. He's kept the inside line. Willard's still going to try for the outside. Both power down. Both even Stevens. If that means it's going to give Willard the opportunity now to repay Coy for the slipstream. Again, trying for the inside line. Coy's well defended there. He had no chance. Willard's tucked right up behind him. Coy stayed right. He's giving Willard the opportunity. Great braking. Both outbraked himself. Coy with the switch back. He well played there, Coy. Willard just slightly went wide, and Coy managed to put it back on the apex. just quickly switch to these two. We're getting towards the end of the race now, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 15, so we ain't got long left. And there's plenty of battles still going on. So Gower and Harry G still at it, second and third. They've swapped, I don't know how many times, I've lost count how many times they've swapped. I can't remember who was in front of who, but I know they're bumper to bumper, knocking each other's door mirrors off. So, but they're doing a great job. It's fantastic to watch when it's a battling like this. Near enough the whole race as well. Their palms will definitely be sweaty after this. Harry on the outside, Gower on the inside. Again, both. What is the inside line? If sometimes you can defend really well into that corner there, and the car on the outside just kind of has to tuck back in. The only unfortunate side effect is obviously now down this straight here, Gower's got the slipstream. He's managed. Harry G's got the slipstream. He's pulled out alongside. He's going the long way around as we turn onto the final lap here. Ginger's got past Nordy as well. As we watch these two still battling. Gower's back up the inside. Harry G's still trying to hang it on the outside. I think Harry G's going to have to just back up on this one. No, is he going for it? Big slide. No, yeah, he's tucked in behind Gower. Nicely does it, the pair of them through there. See these two again. Sorry, Willard and Coy swapped. Oh, they swapped on the thing, didn't they? Down to the beginning. Willard's there in fourth, Coy in fifth. Ginger, as I said, has got past Nordy. Nordy's with a penalty now, half a second penalty. That's going to cost him dearly, and he wants to be careful because Viking now, as I said, he did get past DB. We were busy watching others. We'll again just flick back to it. So he's caught up with him each lap, just chunked away at it. Onto the last lap. DB stayed out to the right hand side. Vikings taking full advantage of that. Plonked it on the inside. Good overtake there from Viking. Good pressure as well. Lap times or DB just getting a bit sideways coming out of that corner. That'll give Viking a bit more of a break this lap. So DB might have lost his opportunity to fight back at him, but we'll see as we get going. Oh, Ginger with half a second penalty. Come on, lads, what are you playing at? These two now, this is going to be a race. Going to be a race from the penalty line. Willard still in front of Coy. I will go back and I'll pick the battles out because there's a lot going on. So we're just going to watch this man across the line. Sky Jacker. Congratulations, mate. Just in going past 80 there on the last lap. Well done. Pole man. Quickest lap. And takes the race win. Congratulations to him. Well done. 80 there will finish in 12th. I'll go back because a lot's probably happened. We'll watch it from this point, and I'm probably going to have to go back again for the others as well. But as you can see, Gower there going very defensive right up against the barrier, giving Harry no opportunity. You're going to have to go the long way. Harry's pulled out. That's giving Gower the option to just push him out to the outside now. Try and take the best racing line he can. Parked it on the apex, both with a great exit. Gower just in front. Is the slip going to help Harry though, as we're coming down to this final little dip? It's definitely there. Oh, they'll be gripping that steering wheel so tight. Gower's there in second. Harry flicks out to try and get the overrun. Oh, so close. Again, as we watch these two with their penalties, they've served them both. They've stayed as they are. Willard in fourth. Coy in fifth. Again, just on the slipstream. Well done, lads. Sorry, they didn't have penalties. It was Ginger and Nordy that had penalties. Ginger's there in sixth. Nordy in seventh for his penalty. Viking in eighth. Good recovery drive, Viking. DB in ninth. Well done, DB. So we just get these last two coming up. Flash and Hawkeye. Coming up to the start finish straight. Well done, Flash. Finishing in 10th. Hawkeye, last man over the line. In 11th. Ooh. It's getting hot in here. Well done. That was amazing. That was what a great first race. Plenty of battles going on. Um, a lot of a lot of brotherly love, shall we say, between the Gowers, but fantastic racing. Well done, everyone. Sky was the winner there, so I just congratulate him. Well done, flawless drive, Sky. Excellent job. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously, that was race one, and I hope you join me back for race two. Thank you very much.